Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Nina, back with another reading. It's going to be an all signs reading. I'll be asking a question what you don't see coming. Forward, backwards. Forward, backwards. Huh. Hey, Nita with the support always. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, Cashley. Hey, growth and retention. Casey. I'm just gonna call you Casey. I don't know why I always read that whole thing out. What was that? Oh yeah, I was looking to see. What did I go forward or backwards? Virgo is 50, then I probably went backwards. Yeah, Libra is 44. Yeah, then I had to go backwards. Yeah, C-Mac. So we're going forward. All right, we're going forward today. How y'all feeling today? Hey, what's up, SP22? 222? How y'all feeling tonight? Yeah, just hang out. Just hang out a little bit, healing hearts. Let me, we're going to go ahead and get straight. Let me do a little quick shuffle on a couple of these. Some of these I forgot I was doing personal readings with them. Yeah, me too. I want to see what happens. You know, before I even do these, I already kind of check before, just in case I ain't included in the collective. Because, you know, sometimes y'all be having some bad reads. I'm like, oh, I ain't included in that bunch. I'm like, nah, that can't be me. That ain't me. I'm not part of that bunch. That's them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm talking about my other placements that day. Yeah, mine have too. Well, I haven't been like, my sleep pattern has been off. I've been getting good sleep. It's just been like throughout the day, like towards the day be dragging. I think I'd be in the house too much. You know what I mean? I think that might be what it be. Because I go drop my daughter off, take her to school, go to the gym, maybe do some grocery shopping. But I can't do grocery shopping every day, so it's just the gym every day. And then other than that, I'll be back home. It'd be cold. And outside taking a bunch of walks with the dogs and shit. I'm like, damn, I'd be in the house like a hermit. You know what I mean? So when I go to the gym, it be feeling like recess. I be trying to talk to everybody. Hey, I've been in the house by myself. You know, you could invite some friends. You can invite people over, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm about to get started now. You've been sleeping. I've been in the house all week. Can't wait to go to work. Yeah, you might gotta get a dog. Dogs are pretty cool. They keep me active. All right, we're gonna get started on Aries. Hey there, Silent Priestess. Pentarina, what up? How'd I miss you? I ain't even seen you in there. All right, Aries. So, Aries, what you don't see coming. These might be like a little long. They may not. All right, so we got a little bit of luxury coming your way. Comfortable home. All right, so some of y'all could be at home, but others of you could just be getting comfortable at home. Spending some time, maybe buying some luxuries, getting some stuff that you really want. You know what I mean? Just kind of feeling comfy. I don't know. I want to say it's luxuries. I want to say it's more like a laid back, chilling. So some of y'all may get like a luxury home or a luxury place or something like that, like a real cozy spot, somewhere that you really just feel like, I love this. Or you're just going to be reparenting yourself, you know what I mean? Getting yourself something nice, something that you always wanted. I kind of feel that way too. But some of y'all is maybe at home. Because the Taurus and the fourth house, it gives me more like a physical resource that you're going to get. But it's something that would make you feel whole, make you feel at peace. You know what I mean? So, or this could just be family. Maybe family is just coming around too, though. But when we got Taurus here, it's the connoisseur, so it's probably something that's luxurious. Or yeah, we got Nine of Pentacles and the Devil on our split. So some of y'all may be spending some money up, buying something expensive, getting something you really desire, getting to have it. It may be on somebody else's dime. It may be that because I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and I got the Devil. So some of y'all may be on somebody else's dime. Somebody else may be getting you this. It's maybe somebody who's getting them and got it. It could be a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo. But I got the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. So some of y'all, it could be, I mean, it could be to you just buying, like getting an expensive purchase. If you got the money, then it just is what it is. But if it's not you, just maybe on somebody else's dime. And sometimes somebody else's dime could like the job you work for. Maybe they give you an extra raise or some shit, or they give you an extra check, or you know what I mean, just maybe a bonus, anything. So it could be on somebody else's dime, but it may be just yours. Anyway, let's see. So what you don't see coming, somebody who's reliable, or somebody who you guys are holding back from. So it could be a Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they're gonna present an opportunity to y'all. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. They're gonna try to get your attention soon by trying to either reach out to y'all or come with something in hand. So some of y'all is maybe somebody who you guys blocked, or somebody who blocked you, or somebody who's giving mixed signals when it comes to like communicating, getting a relationship off the ground. This maybe somebody at one time you felt didn't respect you, or somebody at one time you felt could have overlooked you. Yeah, could have overlooked you. Could be a Cancer. Is that all the signs? No. Yeah. No. We're close. So we got Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Leo. All right. So somebody's going to be also giving you a new way to make some money, or offering you opportunity to make some money. This may be like a gift. That might be kind of like the manipulation, because they're trying to get some type of leverage over you, or at least get your attention back on them. So some of y'all, maybe them getting you an expensive gift to try to get your attention back on them, or some type of beneficial opportunity, something that's like helpful to you. When it's Taurus, it's something that you can use. It's practical, has some type of practical approach. And because of that fourth house, it's something that you can probably use, or something that would give you a sense of like feeling comfortable, feeling at home, feeling secure, or feeling closer to them. So it's something like that. It's almost like a bribe. Something else like a bribe in a way. I kind of get that vibe. Like they may be bribing you in a way. Or like overly sharing of themselves soon. So for some of y'all, somebody who wasn't either talking to you or giving you mixed signal may try to get control of the relationship by offering an opportunity. They're going to try to get your attention back on them. So they may offer an opportunity, maybe either to like travel towards each other, hang out, see them, or they're just going to try to bring you some type of good news that you would want. For some of y'all, it's going to be an opportunity to make some money. You know what I mean? It could be an opportunity that they was holding back from you. Like maybe they could have been gave it to you, but they was like, yeah, you know. Sometimes pride could be in the way with this. We got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Strength in reverse. So I'm thinking pride, ego battle. So it could be somebody who you guys are having an ego battle with, not wanting to like express too much of like concern for the other person, or not wanting to like, you know, really express your desires towards the person or what you want. So it's kind of like that. Anyway, they may have felt disempowered by you, because some of y'all may have like a sense of, we got the Virgo, the Hermit energy here. So some of y'all may have had that energy of being independent, maybe not really needing them, not really like reaching out or being responsive. So it's some of that. You're going to be getting a lot of communication from them soon. You guys probably don't see that, because if they gave you mixed signals and it may have seemed like they weren't going to talk to you, or they weren't going to reach out to you, then here they are. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. All right. It's going to be good news, too, for some of y'all when it comes to business, getting some opportunities that were held back from y'all. Or some declarations of love that was held back from you. One of the two. Maybe one of the two. All right. So we got Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Quick shuffle. So Taurus, which you don't see coming. I always want to do it. Yeah, y'all see that video with the ship? I don't know where it was. I think it was coming back like through New Jersey, and they was in the ocean. It was like they had a video of it, and it was like it was bad. They had videos of people like being tossed all over. I never been on a cruise ship, but after that, I was kind of like, damn. I know it's not always like that, but damn, that'd have been the worst had it been the first time. All right, anyway, what you don't see coming? All right, communication. All right. So you guys are about to be either somebody. Oh yeah. So you guys are about to be a lot more secretive when it comes to your plans, making money, or somebody's gonna let you in on a secret to make some money. It may put you into some type of, I don't know, plan that they have going on. I got Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. So this could be a financial come up for some of y'all. This could also be a large lump sum of money that may come. But I think it's a strategic way that they're going to be coming about, because it comes off with Mercury. So it's maybe somebody who's clever, All right, it could be just more talks about people maybe wanting service, because Scorpio also gives me like that eighth house type of energy. Even though it's not, when we got second house and kind of like an eighth house energy because of Scorpio, then it give me like this exchanges of other people's resources, money, influence, status, something, even their work ethic. Maybe they're even putting their effort. They're like, maybe their groundwork. Maybe they're bringing other people. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Maybe somebody's recommending you to other people. Somebody who's influential, maybe recommending you your services or recommending your work ethic to somebody else. Like, hey, this could be like I don't know, maybe like your boss or your job or somebody, I don't know, put you in for a better job or put you in for a better position or something like that. It's in a strategic way, but it's also kind of secretive. It's not told to you. It's not like even like openly expressed to you. So this is probably something that you don't know. It almost seems like it's behind your back, but it may not necessarily be that. This could be like, getting accolades, promotion that's being worked on for you, anything. You know what I mean? So, but it seems like it's going to be good news when it comes to finances. All right. So some of y'all also probably going to be getting better at saving money, or probably going to buy something that's really nice, because the second house usually is something that is concrete or something that adds value to you. All right. So don't let pride get in your way. Very close. So you guys are about to maybe start saying things that like catches people's attention, because I guess a goal is going to be reached soon. So it could be either somebody's going to be trying to express themselves to you shortly. I don't know why I'm even fucking with these cards. These was not even supposed to be in there. I thought I was still dealing with these. So we just did some other shit that wasn't even supposed to be in there. Don't pride anyway. All right, so you guys may not really be caring like the opinion of others. So this could be buying some type of luxuries again. But again, off of somebody else's dime, but it seems like it may be through like a business transaction, but it comes from other people. Somebody shares influence, because you're going to get a lot more attention or a lot more recognition. Or it could just be like somebody mentions you. You know what I mean? Maybe share, if you do content, maybe share your content. If you do work in the office, then maybe the boss shares it with somebody else higher and says, oh, this came from, Renew, this came from SP22. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. It's like almost like a recommendation that's coming your way. You know what I mean? This could just be like, maybe other people buy from you. They don't have to always, it don't have to be like a job, but like you run a service, then other people buy from you. Or it could just even be like if you post, then it's like getting more recognition. So I'm not going to say it's viral. It don't give a viral vibe. It gives like somebody else shared you and it was somebody who was important. Yeah, we got the star. It's probably a celebrity. All right. But this could also be like a renewal of your health. Personality's changing. Body's changing. You know what I mean? This is a glow up pile for y'all. I was like, pile. It's a glow up for y'all with the star. Yeah, and we got the Empress. You guys are going to be buying some shit. Probably clothes, all type of shit. Shit that's make you feel comfortable, feeling a little bit more sexual or a little bit more confident in your body, feeling attractive, catching people's eyes. Even if you're not really losing weight, but I kind of feel like it is. I kind of get the vibe that you're going to probably start taking your health a lot more seriously, or start taking your, like, the way you present yourself more seriously, in a way where it's like, damn, I really like, it seems like you really care about yourself. And it looks like you can care for others. So that's where all this is coming from. So you may be getting a lot more communication from people who find you to be sexually enticing. Because I wanted to say that at first, but I kind of wanted to allude to some other shit. So that's what I'm also trying to get to. That's also what you need to know. That people will also be like giving you a whole bunch of bullshit, but really wanting to get to a certain point with you. Not really expressing it, but there's a reason. You know what I mean? Like they won't say it. It's like I'm talking to you about whole other shit, but really, I find you to be attractive. So like, you know what I mean? And don't let pride get in your way means that somebody's attracted to you, but like you don't need to be worried about like their judgment or how they expect you to be, or what they already pegged you as like, yeah, this is the one. You're attractive. You're already the sun in their life. So you don't even gotta like think about it too much. So this is somebody who likes you for your natural characteristics. You're already like, it's like if it was like a group or like a high echelon like committee, you're already in. We already picked you. We just wanted to go through the formalities of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like when you meet people, they may already kind of peg you as like, I like her or I like him, but they just kind of like go through the formalities of like pretending to get to know you and pretending to care about the other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. So this is coming. So there's maybe also somebody with some money, or somebody who's like pretty, like doing pretty well, or at least lives a comfortable lifestyle. Because we got the second house here, and I got Scorpio energy. I would say they live a comfortable. If I'm really being honest, I kind of feel like they live a comfortable lifestyle off of somebody else, or off of other people, or other people's investments, or they could have acquired like a large lump sum of money, or a business, or they acquired some type of resource that they're willing to share with. You know what I mean? Leo is a generous sign, so even if they're not Leo, whoever this is, they can be generous. They can spend some money, and they can make some money, because we got the Empress here, and we got a second house. So this may be somebody who, like, for some of y'all may not have to work, or this may be somebody who is presenting like an opportunity again to make some finances, to make some money. Could be a new stream of income, one that you may be already into. So it may be like a promotion where they're helping you out. Like I said, some of y'all, they're going to share their influence with you. All right, so anyway, it could be a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. All right. I did not mean to use them, so y'all got that. That was extra. I got that. Let's see, Gemini. I'm gonna get a little sip. Hey there, Lions Kitty. Hey, I do my best, SP22. I do my bestest. All right. So, dang, what you don't see coming, Gemini? It's a lot. So probably unexpected messages when it comes to business or career. Good news though. It would be unexpected. Yeah, sextile. So potentially good opportunities or supportive opportunities are coming your way. There we go. Relationships. Now, some of y'all, this could be easier connections. They don't have to always be romantic. Seventh house could mean that the relationships that you had, the work that you're putting in at the moment, can lead y'all to like a longer vision or a longer period of time in each other's lives. This is seventh house. These usually are the house of marriage, but sometimes it could be the house of like just significant relationships, people who are important to your life, sometimes important to the well-being or livelihood of your life. So if it's like business, then you guys are going to have a lot more cooperative people who are assisting you, helpful. They're kind of like fair with you, and they try not to take more than what they are like giving. Sometimes they do, because that's natural, it's human nature. But with the sextile here, it means that the more that you guys work towards like building a relationship that's equal and fair amongst the both of you, the better it gets. So it could be a Libra. Now, some of y'all could also be some type of deal that's coming your way. So sextile just means that whatever's happening, it's going to be it's going to be something that you can use later on. So it may be like situations where people are either being more cooperative, because we also got seventh house here too. But sextile could be like there's more cooperation. It's easier to express yourself. The people around you are very expressive, so they usually communicate like, let's say they hype you up a lot more. You know what I mean? So this is stuff that you probably don't see. It's like people wanting to hype you up a lot more. People maybe even like talking about relationships with you more, or just like wanting to be a little bit more cordial, a little bit more social with you. All right. So it's one of those things happening here. A lot more cooperative energy around you, which you don't see coming. It could be a contract or just a partnership that's important. So it'll be somebody who's relationship friendly though. Somebody who likes relationships and likes being in partnerships. Could be a Leo. For some of y'all, maybe somebody who's famous. So like I said, even if it's not romantic, this could also be a business partnership where you guys be signing a deal. Some of y'all could be like a online deal, because we got the devil here, we got the sun, and in this deck, the sun has to do with being famous or insta famous, which could be social media famous. And then the devil is also somebody who's usually in the industry. They're the ruler of like the earthly pleasures. So I was thinking of industry immediately when I seen seventh house, I started thinking, or at least like some type of like, yeah, whatever industry you may be in or whatever field you may be in. This may be somebody again with influence that you guys may be dating, or you guys may be going on some type of trip with somebody. This could be a little rendezvous, like a little pleasurable experience. Sextile just means that there's potential for it to become more, you know what I mean? So some of y'all may be encountering a relationship where it's like, it just kind of flows. This may be on a trip, or this may be on like an experience. I kind of get the vibe, because I'm looking at the sun, and it gives me like a vacation. Even though it's just like, that's not always what the sun is, but this one's a vacation. It's giving vacation. I'm out here enjoying myself. So some of y'all may, I don't know, a boat ride, or you guys are taking an opportunity to deal with somebody who you guys maybe desire, or somebody like, it's kind of like dealing with taboo type of relationship, but it's going to be a significant relationship, because we got the devil and we got the sun. The sun, these are like, this is a significant moment for y'all. So whatever this is a significant moment. So some of y'all may be dealing with like a celebrity, or dealing with somebody who's like highly desirable, highly sought after, something like that. It's giving like a taboo type of situation, but it's potential for it to be more, or potential for it to be like a significant lifelong connection. So that's what you guys don't see coming. So we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra. So it's maybe sex that y'all have. And if it's not sex, then you guys are indulging in some type of business that maybe is like, I don't know, taboo. Like maybe you wrote a book. Like, you know, maybe you started a OnlyFans. I don't know what the hell. There's all type of taboo shit that you guys could create as a partnership. Some of y'all, it's going to be in entertainment though. or they're in entertainment. Like there may be like, I don't know, it's like a relationship that, cause we got the star in reverse, but we also got the sun. So the sun and the star, two most positive cards in the deck. Even though the star's in reverse, the sun's out, so it don't even really matter. So let's say that it can't be exactly everything that you hope it to be, but like, goddamn, it was that. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. It's gonna be a relationship or a connection that's like, even if it didn't stay and last for forever, you're like, hell fucking yeah, I never forget that. So it's one that you wanted. Like, I don't know, like whoever you would have thought was like, ooh, I would like to have that. There you go. It's one of those situations. It's one of those. You know what I mean? So it could be a trip. Yeah, we got a getaway. We got this a plane. It could be a getaway. All that. You know what I mean? They may not want to say that initially. You know what I mean? So you may not see that coming. Well, they may be giving. So they may be giving to others though. That might be something you don't see too. Because we got 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So some of y'all, they may be also giving to others. Like they may, like, you know, I don't know, because I got King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and then 5 of Pentacles. So some of y'all, this may be like, that might be kind of like what, like, that little bit of like off. It's just a little bit because it's like the stars in reverse, but it's like, it's still good. This is still, it's like, I'm still happy, but like, it's something off. And it may be that they're giving to other people, but just aren't being honest. Or it's maybe that somebody's married. You know what I mean? I also kind of get the vibe that this may be like somebody who's married, or there's like a relationship. They have a relationship then. Because I've kind of seen that too when I was like, it's taboo, but I kind of was like, you know what I mean? And so that may be what it is, where you kind of be like, you know what I mean? No ass, no tell, or some shit like that. I don't know. It kind of gives like we're having fun. We're living in the moment. It's like an experience. But I also get like, there's travel, there's a trip. You know what I mean? I don't know if somebody's paying for it. Because we do got 6 of Pentacles, which could mean like they fly you out or they pay for you to do something, to go, or something like that. It's like they pay you, or you get paid on the back end in a way. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, it's like a business transaction, but you get paid on the back end. It's good news though. Whatever, however it plays, it's not like one of those situations where it's like, it's good news. It's enjoyable. And I would be like, kind of like, I don't know. Some of y'all, they're gonna take you guys out. So like maybe you guys aren't really having sex, but like maybe they're just like getting you guys to like act wild, getting you guys to like, you know, act differently than how you act. Hey there, Joy. Act differently how you act. That might be it too. Because the King of Swords sometimes could be somebody who's like letting their guard down. You know what I mean? They say stuff that they don't mean, but it's like we're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. So it's like, don't think too much about it. Like just go with it. So that might be what it is. I've seen that 6 of Swords earlier, where they kind of just want you to go with it. Like they're buying stuff, they're getting you stuff, you're getting what you want. It may not be all you want, but shit, it's a lot. You know what I mean? Like say you slept with like a millionaire celebrity or whoever you wanted to deal with. I don't know, your teen crush or some shit. I don't know. Whatever it is, you had the opportunity. Here it was, like, or somebody you've always crushed on or always desired. It could even be a past. It could be a past person because of the star in reverse. So it could be somebody wanting to renew it if it's like that for some of y'all. But for the most part, it seems to be somebody new or somebody who like is like on that list of people that you like, you know. If I had a chance, I would. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get that vibe going on here. But like I said, some of y'all's a trip too. So even if you don't have a little like adult fun, there's some type of trip that you guys are going on, some type of pleasurable experience that you guys may have not done before or that you may have done, and they're trying to get you to relive it again. So it's something like that. All right, so we got Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. Oh yeah, they're trying to get you guys in like it's like a romantic getaway. I just seen the Hangman. It's a romantic getaway for some of y'all. It's gonna be like one of those situations where they make it seem like it's not a bad thing. You can't help it. This is one of those things where you can't help it. You don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say you don't know because the King of Swords is here, which could be a liar, but I kind of feel like they do such a great job of verbally like sparring or saying stuff that like it makes you think like maybe I'm not seeing it right, and you just kind of go with it because maybe they are in a relationship, but like the way they're moving, you would never assume that they're in a relationship because like how are you able to fly from New York to California and you're in a partnership? You know what I mean? You would never think that. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe there's something that's hidden. Anyway, yeah, I told you signs: Aquarius, yeah, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. All right, Leo. Okay. So Cancer. That was a lot going on there. There was a lot going on there. They must be a wordsmith too. think about that. I was like, yeah, you gotta do a lot of good talking to like skew what people can see with their own eyes. That's like Shaggy. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things, and this is why it's what you don't see coming. Because I'm sure you wouldn't see that coming. I know you wouldn't see it coming because they're going to do such a great job of making it look one way. That's like, wow, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't imagine. All right. Did I do that? I didn't. Hold on, bro. I didn't do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So. We're on Cancer. So Cancer, which you don't see coming. All right. Ooh, here we go. Fifth house came back out. Fifth house, a renewal in your love life. You guys want to date? There's dating. All right, fifth house and Scorpio or Pluto. So there's gonna be these. So all right, so normally fifth house relationships are like short-term relationships. So they're usually just fun, dates, sex, if we have it, romance. They're friends. We have like a friendly banter, a friendly connection. Like I see you when I see you. These could be like your one-night stands. We had a great night out on, maybe we went to Jersey Shore, maybe we went to Miami, maybe we went out of town to Costa Rica, wherever you went. It's like one of those. But with this Pluto here, that fucks it all up. Pluto in the fifth house makes relationships that would normally be casual feel like boyfriend and girlfriend. That's what's going to happen here. Now, this could also mean that you guys are getting very creative, getting very intense, having great creative ideas that are like transformative, that can change your life. You know what I mean? So these may be large scale transformations, but these could also be situations where it's like you're just getting a lot more passionate about your creativity, your hobbies. Maybe you find something. Sometimes it could be like getting into like maybe like physical combat, sports, exercising, stuff that kind of moves the body and like gets rid of like previous traumas or stuff that you've been holding on for a while. So fifth house usually just means like something that's going to take with the fifth house is like taking your maybe sometimes like taking your mind off of like stress with pleasure, which could be sex, but it could also be like I said, creative hobbies, maybe movies, but like it's things that like really like pull up your feelings, make you feel in your feels. You know what I mean? So stuff that maybe you've like suppressed before has to come up to be expressed, to be talked about, to be looked at, to be examined. These relationships that are coming are causing that for y'all. So you may not see that. It may start off as casual, fun, flirty, all right, maybe even a little socially awkward. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's power struggles because we got the Hermit and we got the Hermit and we got the Strength in reverse. So it could be control issues, but like silent power struggles. We're not really saying anything, or there could be a fear of approaching each other, which could be like wanting to talk to each other but afraid. So if it's like a past person, because Pluto sometimes could like bring up past karmic partners, but like people that we have more like a soul tie with, or someone we have like a deep connection with. So even if it's not like a soul tie, just somebody who like when we first meet them, there's an intense connection between us. It may not be spoken about, but like we both kind of feel it, but like neither one of us want to act on it, but like we be feeling it. It's there. It's a deepness. I don't know why I feel drawn to you, but I don't want to say anything. Yeah, we could say twin. Oh yeah, we could call it twin flame. I guess so, if you want to. If you want to, you know what I mean. A lot of people call it chemistry, like in psychology, call it I forgot what they call it, symmetry or some type of symmetry. So it's like we have that, whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, everybody has their own little terms for it. So we can call it twin flame if you want to. If it makes you smile. If it makes you smile. But anyway, so these are gonna be deep connections, but they're meant to be short or like passionate, intense. They may not last long, but you'll feel like you've known them forever. And because Pluto is here for real, you could probably keep doing the pattern over and over and over again. Because usually when Pluto is in there, it's an obsessive, possessive. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they're gonna come back, they're gonna reveal themselves or come back to you. They're gonna reveal how they feel about y'all. We got the Hermit in reverse, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, they're about to try to come get y'all attention or get you recognized. Others of you are gonna start feeling a lot more attractive, a lot more confident. You guys are getting out of your head, getting out of being socially awkward, afraid of standing your ground, afraid of being maybe outspoken. You know what I mean? Like some of y'all maybe overthought how you were like coming off to people. Maybe you thought too much about how people thought about you. That could be an issue. So you guys are getting out of that because Pluto is here, which could just it doesn't have to always be sex. Sometimes it could just be And I was gonna say exploration of like your like creative side. You're more passionate, your childlike side. You know what I mean? Becoming a lot more enthusiastic about life, a lot more, just entertaining to be around. Exciting to be around, and just like really looking at the world in a more curious mindset. Like, what can you create? So you're probably gonna get into that type of energy, like really digging into stuff. Maybe even like researching a little bit about stuff that you want to get into, but really taking more action opposed to overthinking it. You know what I mean? So maybe there's people that you guys are interested in or attracted to. You guys are saying something. Even if you're not really like flirting, because the Queen of Wands don't do too much flirting. She do flirt if you talk to me first. So you guys may be giving signs or signals to people to start talking to you. Like you may come off as like looking for the attention. That might be what's different for y'all. You know what I mean? Because people who maybe once were feeling like you were avoiding them or feeling like they like maybe you weren't like interested maybe. No. People who maybe had conflict or issues like talking to you or like communicating with you, or maybe they were afraid of saying the wrong things with you. Because I got 7 swords and 5 of swords. So it could have been like people who were afraid of having conflict with you. Either you guys were afraid of conflict, because it could be like you guys were afraid of maybe approaching people, talking to people, because it can go both spectrums. I don't know who's who in this matter. But if somebody has an issue with expressing themselves or being direct with people or dealing with conflict, you know what I mean? So one of those things in conflict could just be like maybe you don't want to hold conversation with people. Like maybe you have the nervous jitters because we got the Hermit here. So maybe you guys get a little socially awkward, or you deemed yourself as socially awkward. You imagine yourself to be that way. Because maybe you were just like, maybe that's just you doubting yourself. 5 of swords could be that self-doubt. It's like, I doubt my ability to speak up, to stand my ground. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what it was. Or to even confront issues. Like maybe you say something that people didn't like. You're like, I don't know, what if I upset them? You're worried about the wrong shit. And that's what you're going to, I guess what you're going to recognize. Because the Hermit's here. So that means there's some type of deep introspection, but it's not really deep at this moment. You're going to recognize something just by interacting with people. So you're going to probably recognize a different storyline to tell yourself. That's probably what it is. Yeah, well, because then you turn to the Page of Wands after all that. So the other story now becomes more flirty, more outgoing, more playful, more charming, more exciting to be around, entertaining to be around, a party starter. We love you, and you're attractive. You didn't see that? So somebody else like that. Like maybe you didn't see, or you're entertaining. You didn't see that? You're funny. You didn't see that? You're creative. You didn't see that? It's that. You're going to get that type of realization here where you guys just been doubting yourself. All right. And it wouldn't be you being able to see yourself without other people stealing your ideas. Because we do got the 5 of swords and the 7 of swords. And I know it's an envy and it's a jealousy over what you create or over your ideas. Sometimes it could be over your mannerisms, how you act, how you behave, how you're able to use forethought. So it's an envy over that. People may feel silently competitive towards you because maybe you got the cutting edge in something. Maybe you have information, ideas, or just insight that other people don't have. And that's like, how do you beat that? You know what I mean? Like, how do you beat that? So you may be coming off as like a force to be reckoned with, some of y'all, and maybe a creative field if you're in a creative field. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. I did say, what did I say? I don't know. Maybe I did. If I did, y'all remember it. So, Leo. Let me get a little sippy sip. Nato! All right, let me get it. Oh, thank you so much. Piece of candy. Love it. Thank you so much, Lioness Kitty. I think we're going to use this one. Wait. I'm use this one. All right, so Leah, what you don't see coming. All right, we got the sun, so that's the Leo energy from the rip. So it's being in your personal power. And then we got the Leo again. All right, so you guys will be a lot more confident, a lot more comfortable being, I would say, expressing yourself or being an entertainer, getting the attention. So maybe you guys, I don't know, I guess you guys weighing in and out of that sometimes, huh? Or sometimes you guys want the attention, sometimes you don't. This could also be like an opportunity to express your talents in front of others, though. I get too much sun, too much showmanship. So really getting to express maybe a natural talent or a creative gift that you have, just getting a chance to show off. It's like your day in the sun. So it must be like a good day. We got 7 of Wands. So maybe you guys overcome something. Because when I was pulling them cards out, that 7 of Wands wanted to come out. That's all Leo energy. So you guys probably be in your personal power, being yourself, being able to be yourself, feeling confident in the moment. So I don't know, I guess it's an opportunity, or maybe it's like competition. Could be at work, because I've seen that 6 of I seen that Chariot. So some of y'all could be at work. You guys could be over excelling, or just maybe being better than others. Some of y'all could be taking somebody's position, or this could be, I don't know, I kind of want to say you guys could be taking over somebody's position or beating, I don't know. Some of y'all, if you got like a case, then you guys could be beating the case, or you guys could be beating somebody, having the overall advantage over somebody. I don't know. It's a King of Swords, so it could be somebody who you guys are maybe like, who was once demanding of you. Maybe you guys are able to demand more. This could be like, I was even thinking like maybe you're going through negotiations because you guys got the leverage in something. So it's like you guys may be able to demand more. And like having the right to too. You're like, yeah, well, so maybe your price is going up in some way, or you're expecting more from people. You know what I mean? So it could be that too. Yeah, we got a Hangman reverse, so you guys aren't like falling for that okie doke anymore. So that's what it is. You guys are gonna come off as like no bullshit, but like really attracting a lot of people, a lot of attention, a lot of admirers, people wanting to win you over. That's what it is. People want your approval. So what happens here? What is that? What happens? Two of Wands. So maybe it's either a job, change of job, change of career, or it's just a creative passion that some of y'all put out. You guys got over a fear. Yeah. Two is the Eight of Cups. So it's usually like Eight of Cups is previous works or creative passions that we didn't really go through with. And Ten of Swords could have been fear, could have been worry. Sometimes it could be like a deal, or it could be like wanting to change direction. And we got the Eighth house. It has to do with like either investments, money, or dealing with other people. It could be an influence, like you may work with somebody who's important. Like, you know what I mean? You may put on a show, do very well. You know what I mean? They help you out over a hardship. Because we got the Death here, I always think of them as sharing something. And it's a transformation because of the Ten of Swords. So something's changing, but it's probably changing in your career aspects. Like you guys may be able to ask for more. You know what I mean? You may not see that coming, that you do such a great job. They may give you more, but it's like you may be able to ask for more. Like maybe it's like a silent negotiation. Yeah, we got Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords with King of Swords. And they're both in reverse. So it's like we're back and forth. So it may be like a haggle. Maybe you can make a little bit more. You know what I mean? This could even be like, I don't know, maybe a lawyer. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere y'all, it's an abundance of, not a, I don't know, maybe it is. I was going to say it's an abundance of money, or it's abundance in opportunities financially that are coming through either investments or through partnerships with other people, joint endeavors where they're sharing resources, they're sharing money with me, they're helping me make money, they're helping me acquire resources. This could be like stocks, bonds, investments in general, inheritances, taxes, liens, shit like that. Like you can be getting stuff like that, or getting connections to people who have that. Now some of y'all could just be a job, but like it's a job that like has a lot of benefits and a lot of things that are lucrative for you, and you have to like negotiate. Because you got Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Now I know with both of them, they're very like communicated with each other. So some of y'all, it's going to be like a deal that's being made, or some type of negotiation, a haggle that has to happen. But then also it's a relationship for some of y'all, one that either can end because you guys may be detaching from each other, not really wanting to express each other, but they're going to start fighting for it. And that's basically trying to keep you from walking away or really ending the connection. Because what they're really hoping is that that you guys could restart it. Because we got the Ace of Wands behind the Queen of Swords. So while you guys may be acting aloof or not really wanting to talk to each other, they're going to start putting in some type of effort, or they're going to do something to signal your attention that they want to talk to y'all. Like it's not really over. You know what I mean? So they may turn their focus back on y'all. Some of y'all is going to go in the first direction where it's going to end, and they're going to turn their direction elsewhere. But if you've already been through that pattern, then it's about to go in another direction. So this is like a renewal, but it's because either you guys become more attracted to them because of the Ace of Wands, or you guys really let them go. And that actually makes them realize like, oh, I guess he aren't going to reach out, so I need to initiate, or he don't really care. Because that's what they feel like. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like, I don't feel like you care, so it ends. It ends at first, and then over time, because the Ten of Swords is just a moment in time. But then with the Death, there's a transformation. And maybe we end it, and the Queen of Swords is still bitter, but then after that, it's the Ace of Wands. I'm excited again. You know what I mean? So, maybe it's the heart, what do they call it? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's like, I missed you for a while. We haven't talked. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's still unfinished business. Things, you know what I mean? Maybe we ended on a bad note. We didn't say what we wanted to say, or we did say everything we wanted to say. But with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, maybe you didn't say everything you wanted to say. But if you did, then it wasn't the nicest things that you all said to each other. And then the relationship ends, and then it's like, all right, well, somehow either they put in some type of energy, or they're going to put out some type of signal to let you know that they want to talk. You know what I mean? So this could be like telling friends. This could be anything. Sending you mail, sending you text, sending you call. I don't know. Anything, a like, anything. It's an initiation from them that lets you know that they want to talk, or that they want to let go of a grudge. They want to get over the silent treatment between y'all. Because the Queen of Swords King of Swords, like a silent treatment. We're not talking to each other. We ended it and fuck you, fuck her, fuck them, fuck your family, fuck your dogs, kids, cats, your preacher. I don't care. Fuck them all. But maybe you didn't feel that way. But maybe you do. Ten of Swords, King of Swords, it's like a vindictiveness. There's a bitterness. We resent each other. And the death is here. It's like, fuck them. We're done with this. Cancel them. You know what I mean? So if it ain't that, then it's probably one of those business agreements I was talking about. But anyway, we got Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Pisces. All right. You guys could also get some ideas, some inspiration from somebody that you guys maybe look up to too. They may give you some advice. You know what they really may do though? It may not be like advice. What it may be is like a hating comment, a comment where they kind of observe that you're like, sometimes it could be like playful though, because the sun was there. So it could be playful where, you know how like people see you, maybe say you getting strong. People are like, oh, I see you getting strong. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or they joke at you, but it's like, you know, in a condescending or playful manner. But it don't have to be always so serious. But sometimes with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, there is like a little resentment or a little like envy towards each other sometimes, or like a frustration with each other, but like not wanting to say it because we feel equally matched in some way. You know what I mean? And even if I'm stronger than you or smarter than you or better than you in some way, you're not that far away where I can just overwhelm you. So that could be it too, because maybe they found their match in some way. Like maybe you can talk shit too. All right. Anyway, let me see. Virgo. So, of course, line is kidding. I do my bestest. All right, so Virgo. Damn, there's a lot. Some good shit about falling in your lap, though. It could be beneficial opportunities because I see you trying. All right, we got love. So you guys could be dating, or this could be a relationship that kind of flows. So we got opposition here. So maybe these could be past partners trying to create balance with you. So it could be a Libra Taurus. Or it could just be a partner who you guys are having issues, like relationships. They don't have to, because Venus, when I say Venus, I always think of options. You being attractive, you know what I mean? And people reflecting that back to you. So you're attractive partners. And they're like reflecting back who you are, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. So some of y'all, it's like your values are being reflected back. But these could be in the opposite way, like in reverse. Like maybe you're so gun-ho on one way, then the people that you're meeting are so gun-ho on the other way. Because they're like the opposite of you. It's an opposition. You know what I mean? So where maybe you may have been very logical, then the people that you're meeting are very emotional. They make all their decisions from like passion. You know what I mean? From their feelings or their intuition, opposed to what makes sense or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So there's the opposition in love or when it comes to relationships. But you should still be able to get some affection or get some like quality time in some way. I don't know if that's good for y'all. All right. Anyway, it could also be possibly a separation, because we do got the 8 of Cups and the Death. So it could possibly be separations in relationships too, because of that same issue I was talking about, where you guys may have opposing value systems. It may be hard to get on there to like a compromise. Maybe you guys don't want to compromise, because sometimes when it comes to opposition, somebody has to take the high road. Who takes the high road? If nobody decides to take the high road, then usually the relationship just breaks apart. You just end up drifting away. So there's opportunities to have relationships, but maybe you guys aren't willing to compromise. Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. All right, and the compromise could just be in your value system. For instance, a value system could be like maybe they don't believe in texting every day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to talk to you every day. That's their value system. But maybe you feel like you do need to talk every day, or maybe they feel like a woman has to call, text first, and you're like, no, man should do that. Blah blah blah. Whatever the case may be. There's just all type of values that maybe you adhere to, but they don't adhere to. So it's one of those that's going on here. So it's a push and pull. Relationships that will have push and pull. Love connections that will have push and pull. They'll be attractive partners, but like I said, they're going to be steadfast in what it is that they believe should be happening when it comes to relationships. Damn, should we get one? All right, so we got the sun. Oh, it's the moon. That's the moon. So this could be a secret affair or connections that maybe were kind of vague, hard to read. All right. So it's like early in the morning. So it may be hard to get into these connections. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you may feel like they're immature and irresponsible. You know what I mean? You may feel like they're a burden, or you may feel oppressed by them in one way or another, meaning that maybe they expect you to be a certain way or expect you to act a certain way, but then they don't adhere to what you would expect them to act to, or add up to in a way. Could be done with Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. I don't know. I got them being emotionally immature. So I get an offer from somebody who doesn't want to be responsible. So it's maybe a relationship that blossoms, but it's like hard to deal with because it may feel like you may desire it, but like getting on the same page with this person or dealing with this person, it causes a lot of strife. You know what I mean? Because it's maybe somebody who's very similar to you in stubbornness. Like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. And yeah, fuck no, I'm not going to do that either. So you guys are like prideful, and they're emotionally immature at times. There's somebody who doesn't know how to express what they really feel. So at times what they'll do is just reject you, or what they'll do is just not talk to you or not express yourself. They may be a drinker, or they may be just somebody who like drowns in, I wouldn't say a drinker, but if they're not a drinker, they have some type of like emotional release that like doesn't allow them to like allow their pride to fall down. You know what I mean? Like they can't express themselves. This could be like an apology. Maybe they want to give you an apology, but they don't want to be the one that like, they don't want to seem too pressed. So this could be like somebody who wants to be your friend, or somebody who wants to like apologize. Like it could be relationships like that's playing out like that. It could be romantic for some of y'all, but this seems like friends, or even romantic partners that you have where they want to be in charge, or they want to control the relationship. And maybe you guys want to be in charge and you want to control the relationship, or you want your value system, the way that you expect to be loved, to prevail throughout the relationship. And they're saying, nah, I want it to go this way. You know what I mean? So that may be an issue. And this could even be in like business too, because it can kind of play that same way with business. Like we're starting to get to know each other on a deeper level and understand each other, and maybe we don't really like, you guys may not really gel together, you know what I mean? Because it's like it's too many power struggles, too many squabbles. Their value and your value, these may be high value people, you know what I mean, men and women, but it's like they expect like you expect, and that might be what's holding y'all back, the expectations. You know what I mean? Because like I can do this on my own. You're like, yeah, I can do this too, and I don't want to take on your responsibility, and I don't want to take on your responsibility. It's an opposition. We're saying the same thing, but we think that we're saying it differently. And that's where the problem is going to be in your relationships, because you're going to think that they're saying one thing that's wrong, and they're going to be like, you're saying it wrong. But it's the same thing, but we're just looking at it from two different angles. You know what I mean? So you guys have to figure out how to compromise, or you guys are going to have to leave it alone. But you don't see this coming, because it's going to be one of those relationships that like slowly evolve in a way where after a while it hurts so much, but you're like, damn, I can't really leave them alone, because you guys enjoy the connection. You guys got comfortable, because the Four of Cups here is, even though I'm dissatisfied, like it's here, I'm comfortable. It's a Cancer energy. Cancers can stay in areas they don't like if it's comfortable in the same time. Like if we already have a home, if we already got kids, we already got some stuff already like established, we're kind of already in it. So if you already kind of feel cozy with this person, then this is what it is. And so it's like you guys still haven't accepted each other for who you are, so you keep going through the same shit. So you don't see it coming, that maybe you guys make a compromise. Maybe, if you guys can put your ego down. If you can't, then whatever. It just don't work. You know what I mean? So they may come back with an apology. They don't, you know what I mean? It seems like they don't want to have high expectations on what's going to happen. We got the world starting in reverse. So it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Taurus. Is that all signs? Is that all signs? No, it isn't, but it was close. All right, so yeah, you're going to get an offer from them, or an opportunity. It may be like them just trying to do like a kind gesture. You know what I mean? They may not be fond of like I said, having to express themselves in this way. That might be a big issue, but it looks like if you guys can, like I said, can put your ego down, then there's an opportunity for something to happen here. If not, fuck it, ain't my life. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be Libra. I gave you the signs. Fuck it. I did enough of there. That just annoyed me. Virgo, making love too hard. Making everything too difficult. Dang. God damn. All right. So, Libra. Are you saying it was Capricorn making it hard, Denise? I don't understand what's going on there, Denise. Anyway, Libra, what you don't see coming. Okay. Cancer. All right, so this could be starting to take care of your emotional body, starting to really value your own emotional feelings, your own emotional sentiments. Here we go. We got love. We got Venus again now, but this time with Cancer. So this could just be like more self-care days. Could be a self-care day, but it could also be a relationship or connections where people are starting to value you. They're starting to appreciate you more. You know what I mean? They're starting to like take care of your needs, focus on what you need. You know what I mean? So there's gonna be people maybe giving back to you. If you have a partner, it's one of those. But if not, then you may be attracting a partner or attracting partners who are very nurturing, very gentle, very caring. You know what I mean? And they usually are kind of people pleasing. You know what I mean? They may be also a little moody, but like they be people pleasing. They be more lean towards like, what do you want, Libra? They make you comfy. You know what I mean? So this could also be a deal or somebody trying to take care of you in that way, like trying to present themselves in a better light. So some of y'all may be changing your aesthetic, your appearance. I got Queen of Cups, and I got the Star. So definitely this is gonna be a glow up pile for y'all. For some of y'all, are taking care of your health, your appearance. You know what I mean? Really starting to like hone in on your body, or really starting to hone in on like how you feel about situations. You know what I mean? So this may be more inspiration that's also coming in, creative gift that you may already had. You guys may be nurturing it, so it may be a creative talent. It could be anything. You guys may be eating better, just feeling better. It kind of just gives a vibe of feeling better, feeling refreshed. So it could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of y'all about to get an opportunity or a beneficial opportunity that's coming your way. This may be like, you may be like on a speed dater type of shit. I don't know if it's like, if you are like a serial dater, but you may be. You may be. Some of y'all may be like a windfall of money coming your way, or like a beneficial opportunity that was like stalled at one time coming your way. It could just be an offer of love, expression of love that was supposed to come your way. So it could be that too. It could be anything. It could be any of that shit I was just saying. But I got the Four of Swords here, and this deck has to do with self-care. So you guys are about to definitely take care of yourself a lot more. You know what I mean? Could be changing your appearance. I feel like clothes, your aesthetic in general, maybe your body. Because I seen that star earlier, and that's usually change to your body, change to your appearance. The way you carry yourself around people. It just shows that you care more about yourself. Like maybe you don't see it coming that this is going to bring in partners who care about you even more. Because like you care about yourself, and they're gonna be wanting to treat you like a trophy. You know what I mean? You guys, like I said, some of y'all maybe like get into like a more natural aesthetic. Because we got Queen of Wands here. She usually has more wild features. You know what I'm saying? This could be like overly arrogant, overly confident, loud, boisterous. I'm always right. Fuck what you talking about. You may get into that type of energy. You may not see that coming where you feel so good about yourself that it's like, I don't care what nobody say. And you're getting a lot of attention, or you're at least putting yourself out there. Even if people aren't acknowledging you, sometimes they may not acknowledge you out of shade. Because that Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords, they may already kind of feel like you're very attractive. You're going to get all the attention. So you may be having like little fallouts or little like, not like big issues because it's a Four of Swords, but like you may have like situations where people try to like turn the tables or like pull the rug out from under you at times, or like try to reveal like certain aspects about you that aren't really pleasant out of jealousy. All right, so it could be a Libra, it could be a Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Leo. Yeah. Then we go. Look, Six of Wands, shade you. So they may try to shade you for being attractive, for getting attention, or for like how things worked out for you that didn't work out for them in the past. Some of y'all may be getting an opportunity from somebody who they probably wanted to date, or something like that. Some of y'all are getting, or you guys are getting back into position in a way. This could be like a job. Let's say you were out, you guys are getting back into position. Somebody could have held the position or held some type of resource for you, or put you back into like rotation with something. I don't know. I say rotation. I was seeing the Bitcoin. So maybe some of y'all like got into like investing too. I kind of feel like that too. Because Venus could also be like deals in business, like pleasant encounters when it comes to people. Like you're more pleasing on the eye, even if you don't feel like you're more attractive. Like nothing has to happen. You don't have to lose weight. But like usually when I seen a star, it means you lost weight. But you don't. Nothing really has to happen. Usually just your philosophies or the way that you view yourself change. Not really the physical, just how you view yourself, how you carry yourself. And that was enough for people to be like, damn, maybe she did change. You know what I mean? So it's people wanting to like offer the love and let's say offer love or offer like opportunities that maybe they were like holding back from, or that at the time they didn't see as beneficial. You know what I mean? So maybe it could be like love or relationship that they didn't see as beneficial at one time, but now it is. You know what I mean? And some of y'all it's because they're looking at you guys as a come up, which could be like you're a better looking partner than the partners they've had. But it could also be that maybe you had some type of money or some type of success that they like, oh, I can share on to. You got, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? So some of y'all could be like an uptick in sales, maybe a promotion, anything. It's something like that's going to happen here. And that's where you're getting the love from. Because they find you to be attractive now. You know what I mean? So it's options to choose from. All right. So you guys are getting a little bit more confident in your appearance, or at least being seen. I'm going to say that. So it could be a Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Cancer. All right. There's something I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all. I knew it. Okay. My mouth is a little dry. Can't have that. All right. So we on Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What you don't see coming. My pleasure, treasure. I mean, try to say my pleasure, treasure. My pleasure, Trevor. Just call it grown man treasure. Whoa. All right. So it could be some status that's happening here for y'all. In your career, I just seen 10th house when I was splitting the deck. So it could be also sometimes it could be like a long achievement or a long standing award or some type of long standing achievement. All right. So we got the moon. So this could just be instinctual, starting to get better at your needs or expressing your needs, because we also got sextile here. So maybe easier to like understand your own emotions and maybe getting easier to understand the emotions of others. This could be also an increase in intuitive abilities or psychic abilities. This could be an intuitive or being able to like further connect with people. So you may not see this coming, that you guys may actually have like a natural skill or natural ability for connecting with people on a deeper level too, because of the moon here, on a more deeper, casual, like, you know, like a friend to friend, you know what I mean? So you guys may be more relatable. That's what's about to happen. So you guys don't see it coming, that people are finding you guys to be more relatable or more of a comfort, safe space. You know what I mean? So more people may be expressing themselves to you, getting vulnerable, you know what I mean? Trying to make you comfortable, you know, or just getting cozy and comfortable around you. That may be unusual to y'all. Because sextile just means that it's a little bit easier to kind of flow into things. So it could be like talking, conversations, maybe relationships are easier to have, or it's just a sense of warmth in your connections where it's like, I trust the people around me and they trust you. We got 8 of Wands, so you're about to hear some good news, and the Knight of Wands. You're about to hear some pressing news. So Sag, it's a Sag or a Gemini or Cancer, so you better hear some expressing news. So someone may express their feelings to you. The sextile can sometimes be a relationship friendly or a relationship that's like easy to get into. Like at first, maybe it was difficult, kind of, but not really. And because the hair font. Now some of y'all, let me say this: some of y'all there may be a divorce, because I gotta look at the obvious. So the obvious is Ace of Swords and the Hermit. I mean, not the Hermit, the Hierophant, both in reverse. So some of y'all there is like a divorce. So that might be what's happening. There may be information about that, or there's some type of a settlement, because we got the Hierophant here, and we got the Ace of Swords. So it may be some type of settlement, some type of agreement that's coming. All right. It's could also be an opportunity for job or work that's non-traditional, maybe off the books, off the table, may not be known about, whatever. You may be getting an opportunity in that way to make some finances. All right. Maybe a risk, because we do got the Fool here behind it. So it may be a risk where you may be afraid of like what the outcome could be, or maybe not succeeding. So maybe that. So maybe, I don't know. You may need to trust your instincts on that, because that's what the moon is. The moon is like, you need to trust your instincts, trust how you feel about the situation. You know what I mean? So, and the Fool in reverse is always a look before you leap. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries. I forgot what the other signs were I just said, but anyway. Oh yeah, I did see that 10th house, so it could be a Capricorn. I hope I don't end up getting all of them. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Then we got Aquarius again. So somebody's looking for the right time to talk to y'all. You guys are going to have a conversation with somebody who maybe either views you guys as a trophy, or is kind of keeping their eye on you guys because you guys have some type of success that they want. They may be envious of it, all right? So they may be trying to connect with y'all. This may be like a silent hater. You don't see this coming, but they make themselves seem like they're really a friend. So they may be already successful with the 9 of Cups. They may be already successful. They may already have like the limelight, or already have like, you know, just kind of like symbols that said that they're, you know, have something going for themselves. Of course, that happens naturally, and that's like a Scorpio thing, like that silent competition or whatever. But I guess this is something that's meant to level you up, though, because the 5 of Swords, and then we got the Justice here too. Some of y'all is because of some type of legal settlement, or some type of like either injustice that was done for you that you would like got rectify, or you got some type of retribution for. So this could be like somebody who maybe feels like you got the better of them. You know what I mean? Like maybe they did you wrong, but like you started succeeding, and they were like, oh, well, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like It's that. Like maybe they tried to not be friends with you, or tried to make you feel isolated, or try not to talk to you, or spread gossip, because the Five of Swords and it's the Page of Swords in reverse. That's usually petty gossip, petty rumors, people saying like nitpicky shit under your, like being Capricorn, saying nitpicky shit under your behind your back. So it could be that you guys may already kind of like intuitively know who it is, and then treat people as such, you know what I mean? And they be feeling some type of way. But anyway, it looks like they're going to try to approach you guys and try to like delude you guys to believing that maybe they're trustworthy, or that they really want to be friends, or that they really want to be around you. Now, some of y'all is in a more romantic way, but they may be talking as if this has potential to go further than that. It may not be. This may be somebody who's married, and they may not be telling y'all that. And that might be what you don't see coming, because that page, when I seen that Ace of Swords and I seen that that Hierophant, I was thinking, shit, they may be married, or maybe in a relationship, or just like separated or something. Some type of details isn't known. That's what we'll tell y'all. But anyway, they see you guys as like at least satisfaction, or at least for their own selfish reasons, their own little motives. You know what I mean? So maybe a one-sided connection, and the one side, it could be like maybe you're pursuing them more. Maybe you're being more honest. Maybe you're opening up more. Maybe you're communicating more. Maybe you're sharing more details, more resources. Maybe you're doing more of the work. It's something that's happening in here, but they're very good at talking, is what I'm trying to say. They're very good at talking, and because they already have something going for themselves, you're going to probably already imagine that they're not trying to maneuver you. It's like, oh, they already good. They already got something going. Like, I don't need to, like, they good. You know what I mean? So for some of y'all, it's that. It's like they may be counting your blessings, counting, like, how you got things going. But for some of y'all, it's like, I don't know. I want to say they make amends with you at the same time. But I don't know. It's like it leaves something behind. It leaves you lingering, or leaves you waiting. You know what I mean? So they may try to talk a good game in some way. For some of y'all, they try to steal from y'all, or try to take advantage of y'all, or try to like get what they want at your cost, at the cost of you. They may try to get what they want at the cost of you. You know what I mean? But like they talk a good game, so you don't see it coming. It could just be a relationship though, where it's one-sided. You're investing more, you're doing more, but they just make it seem like, you know, I'm in this, I'm in it. No, that's gaslighting. With the Five of Swords, gaslighting, and the Page of Swords is games. They play a lot of games. They be talking like they're gonna do something. Oh, I'm gonna come see you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. They lie. Then they try to get you to send them some money or some shit, or they try to get you to invest in them in some way. It's some shit like that. You know what I mean? So maybe a scam for some of y'all. I don't know how we just got this far, but for some of y'all, they may be trying to like, it's a scam where they leave you waiting, leave you hanging. You're hoping something like that is coming your way. Yeah, but anyway, they're good at talking, but like it's a Page of Swords. If you really listen to the details, the stories don't always line up. So if you can do that, that's where your intuition is here. It's like if you can do that, you're like, oh yeah, because sometimes with the Five of Swords, Five of Swords and this Page of Swords, this could be somebody that has nervousness, or they change up too many details. So that if you listen, then you'll know it. And if you like, the feeling will be like, nah, they trying to get over on me. So you don't see that coming. That you're gonna be like, oh shit, the facade of whoever somebody was pretending to be is gonna come down. All right, so Sagittarius, I gave y'all signs. I gave y'all signs, didn't I think I did. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Sag, Cancer. I think I said Capricorn too. Could be that too. All right, but anyway. Hey there, girl, wake up. Aries. I didn't even see you was in there the whole time. All right, so Sagittarius. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. That's the... Oh, okay. So you guys are about to have more energy. All right, more endurance. Also being more confident, more assertive. Maybe it gets a little louder, but it's like you're having more passion. Something to wake up to, something to get ready to go. This could be devotion. This could be a partner being more devoted to you, or you could be getting more devoted towards your partner. But whenever Vesta shows up, it's usually one thing that makes you excited to wake up, or you're just becoming a lot more excited when you wake up. When your feet hit the earth or hit the ground, you're ready. You're like, I'm ready for the day. So you may start feeling this way, where it's like, I have a lot more energy, a lot more like, I don't know, I was even going to say sexual passion, because Vesta can be about sexual spirituality or connecting with people on a sexual level, but it's like outside of that. You know what I mean? So it's like, so it don't have to necessarily be like that, but it's like I'm finding something I'm passionate about, I'm devoted to, I'm disciplined, I'm sticking to it. Sometimes Vesta can give it a spiritual undertone to it too. So like this could be anything. This could be like you're saying, quitting smoking. It could be that. It could quit smoking. It could be maybe stop drinking. It could be having a routine, a schedule. It could be anything. But it's like because with Aries energy next to it, I'm focused on it. You know what I mean? I'm headstrong about it. And I don't need anybody else to motivate me or make me believe that this is what I need to do. So you're becoming like a leader for yourself, you know what I mean, or more independent. All right, so this could just be like getting off the beaten path in some way, which is a Sagittarian trait, but it's making you a lot more competitive. It's making you a lot more influential. I say influential, but I didn't mean that. But maybe it is. All right, it's making you guys a lot more aggressive too. So you guys may be getting that where it's like, I want something, I desire it, I'm not giving up until I get it. So it could be dealing with the Aries. If not, you just maybe taking on that. Okay, here we go. We got partner. We got an aggressive partner coming your way because we got the lovers here. So it could be an aggressive partner that's coming your way. Some of y'all could be a little sexual experience if you want it. Yeah, we got Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse with the lovers in reverse. So it's usually just like, it's a relationship where it's like there's no real love in there. There's no real intimacy. So some of y'all's a little freaky deaky time with somebody you guys find attractive. You know, this could be like a renewal of love or trying to renew the connection between y'all. Because we got the, oh yeah, they're trying to lead you. So they're going to probably lead you guys on. But like, it's maybe like a sexual connection. You know what I mean? But like, they're trying to renew it between y'all. So maybe a text, you may get a call, because we got the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we got the lovers in the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups has a phone in his deck, so it may be a text, a call, a message, and it's not even thought out. It's just impulsive. So you guys may be feeling very sexual doing stuff, or maybe it's like very virile. Is that for women too? Well, for women it's fertile. So virile for men, fertile for women. You may be feeling very fertile. You know what I mean? That might be what it is. Like maybe you guys are feeling very sexually frustrated, or you will be maybe feeling that way. And this may be where maybe you reach out, or they reach out. Somebody's reaching out. I'm telling you that with the Knight of Swords, somebody's gonna reach out, but this is an impulsive decision. It wasn't thought about, and it gives you like, because if you guys are like being, maybe say, because sometimes Vesta can make it seem like you guys are being abstinent, and I said make it seem. I don't mean to say make it seem, but sometimes it could be that. Maybe you guys are being abstinent, or maybe you guys are just like preserving sexual energy, just not having sex. Maybe you're just, you know what I mean? I don't know, whatever you're doing, but it could be like sometimes like, or like be a creative energy, because some of y'all are going to do a creative partnership, because the Ace of Cups and the lovers doesn't always have to be like sexual. It does have connotations of sex, but whenever you have sex, it's sacral energy. So sacral chakra also has to do with creativity. So you could be getting an offer to do something with somebody who's highly competitive, highly aggressive, maybe a front runner in your business or in your career. They may be a public speaker, they may be a rapper, actor, speaker. No, it's not a rapper, actor, but it's usually a speaker. So this could be a rapper, singer, broadcaster, podcaster, tarot reader, I don't know, influencer on social media. It could be anything. They may want to work a deal, partnership, create a partnership with you guys. This may get you guys into competitive ranks or help you guys maybe like make a splash somewhere. So some of y'all is maybe like that. So maybe even a comment from them with the Knight of Swords. It may just be like a comment or a like. So some of y'all may be getting your first like from somebody who's important, or you know what I mean, getting more offers, your first offer, your first sale if you run a business. So it's giving that 5 of Cups. But it is a renewal. I will say that. It is going to be a renewal. And we got Knight of Wands. It's a little sexy time. It's a little sexy if you want it. Or a little bit of a chance to go out. Maybe go on a break, go out somewhere, smoke, drink, hang out. Some experiences. You guys are dating around. If you want to date, there's that. Because the Ace of Cups and the Lovers and the Knight of Wands, I get like you guys maybe dating, traveling, experiencing stuff. You know what I mean? Connections may not be long-term, but you guys are getting what you desire if that's what you want. If you don't want that, then whatever. You know what I mean? You don't got to take it. This is just, but maybe that's why you don't see it. Because like you guys become more devoted. And sometimes these could be relationships where maybe we have sex, but the relationship has a deeper meaning outside of just the physical. You know what I mean? Like there's more than just sex, but we just haven't spoken about it because the Lover's in reverse. So you guys just haven't talked about it, but it's there. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I feel about this, about you like this. And maybe they can't leave you alone. Maybe you can't leave them alone. It just has that spiritual undertone. So you could be doing this in your connections, but you could also be doing this with your creative projects. This could be also like with people who want to work with you in a creative way. You know what I mean? Because the Knight of Sword, Knight of Wands is a salesperson. So, but this could also be like a life coach or like somebody who hypes people up for a living. So it's maybe like you guys getting an opportunity to work with somebody who hypes people up for a living. This could be a collab for some of y'all, but this could also just be like, you know, maybe getting good news or hearing from somebody who you're attracted to. Maybe they start pursuing you, chasing you, you know what I mean? Reaching out more. You know what I mean? At one time, maybe they just weren't like replying or they weren't really being connected to you, but something has changed. And most likely is that they're attaching some type of spiritual connotation to you, or they just maybe, I don't know, maybe they just seen you. Maybe they just found you to be attractive because the Knight of Wands and the Lovers is like it's unbridled passion. So maybe it's just that. Maybe it's like a one-night stand where somebody you just kind of see it like, damn, we were just talking. They get your number, you guys kind of just rush into the situation, but it had that feeling of not just being sexual. It had a feeling of like, I kind of know this person. I feel like we've done this before, you know, the spiritual shit, you know. it happens. So whatever. We got Sag, we got Leo, Cancer. But it does look like a past person because it's the 4 cups in reverse too, which is usually a past friend, past partner, somebody you were once comfy with. I kind of feel like it's somebody that you guys are already like knowing in some way. There could be an experience where you guys are going to sleep with them again. You know what I mean? So, or they're going to come over and hang out. You guys are going to have a great time again. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Come on, man. It's an attractive partner. Somebody finds you attractive. They like the chase. So maybe you guys cut them off, stop talking. They like to chase. They like to chase their partners. They like to pursue their partners. So you had to give them a little time. Once you give them a little time, then they come back and chase you again. You know the pattern. Stop playing. All right. So anyway, we got Sag, Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries. Okay. Guys gonna hear some news soon. All right. All right. You said I'm ready for some chakra healing. I know that's right. You get a little bit, get a little bit, give a little bit. What I do, D? D, what I do? Why I gotta stop playing? All right, so Capricorn. What you don't see coming. I know what. This better line up like the one I seen. Hold on, it's gonna be a renewal for some of y'all. So you could be done with Scorpio. Here we go. We got Capricorn. So you guys are getting a little bit more structure. Oh, you guys are becoming a lot more ambitious, a lot more driven. We got Aries and Saturn. So you guys may be having issues like, I don't know, like cooling your jets, like, you know, maybe restricting yourself. So you guys maybe just like following your impulses again, just kind of rushing out there, which is not a Capricorn way, but maybe you guys are becoming a little bit more focused about where you send it, or where you're going to, like how you address things. We're gonna see. There's issues with being impulsive, but yet needing to like build stability or build like a structure, needing to have responsibility, needing to have some type of routine or something like that's considered stable. So maybe you guys are doing stuff that's a little bit reckless, impulsive, bold, in a way to achieve some type of stability or in a way to like increase progress, results, or something. I don't know. It kind of seems like you guys are maybe like not restricting, but it's like I'm taking action how I want to, how I see fit. So it's like you're being bold, but it's in a way where it kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys are taking a little bit like a educated risk in a way with somebody. So it could be done with the Capricorn, could be done with the Aries, or somebody maybe is taking an educated risk with you guys. All right, so it's maybe somebody who's being a little bit more rebellious. Yeah, it could be a love offer. Now, it could be an offer of a house or a place where you guys are moving in together, or because they got new homeowners. So if you guys aren't moving in together, then it's just like an opportunity for you guys not to have to be single. So some of y'all, somebody may be trying to move relationship to a more serious level. They want to indulge in their integrity. So it could also be an opportunity for you guys to make money with the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. It could be an opportunity to get some luxury, some material goods. It's going to be a sleepover for some of y'all too. And a deep talk or a talk, they're going to bring up a talk about you guys either creating stability or being better together. Some of y'all, it's going to also be a new negotiation from a lawyer or from somebody maybe who's trying to get you out of a tight situation. They're fighting for your cause. So if you guys got stuff like that, you guys maybe having an interview, video call, video chat, maybe getting a call from somebody who you guys have been thinking about for a while too. This is an aggressive act, is what I'm trying to say. Whoever this is an aggressive act. Somebody who's kind of nervous too to reach out because they don't know what you're going to say. You know what I mean? This also be a job interview that's coming your way. We got the Five of Pentacles, which could be like a help, financial resource, or a help that's coming your way. So some of y'all, maybe a job interview or some type of interview. If it's not a job interview, it's some type of interview that's helpful. All right, one that you may be worried about. Are you going to be hearing a call back from somebody that you were wondering about? Because the Six of Swords is here and the Knight of Swords, and that gives me communication that you've been waiting to hear from. So something like that about a problem that some of y'all have been dealing with, which could be home, housing. It could be anything. It could be resources, money. It could be any of that stuff that you were waiting on. Like, I'm waiting on somebody to hit me. Like, so some of y'all, maybe it's deals, because Six of Swords could be negotiation, but it could also be litigation. But I was thinking of a lawyer when I seen that Knight of Swords with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords gives a prison. It's called lockdown. It gives a prison, so I kind of was giving that. But I was thinking of, like, even if it's not like a prison, I was thinking like somebody helping you out of like a tight situation or a difficult situation. Because normally if the Eight of Swords is in reverse, you figure it out on your own. But if it's not, if it's like, you know, Eight of Swords, like you don't think you can figure it out. You don't really see it. Sometimes you look past the obvious. So it could be somebody who's like reaching out, communicating with you, because maybe they gave you signs or they gave you indications that maybe you need to do something or say something, and you missed the obvious. So it's like them just going to be bold and blunt and just like straightforward with you, like, hey, asshole, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? But it's confrontation, but I don't see it as being like a real confrontation. I get it as like trying to gain your attention, trying to get to know you on a deeper level, trying to be around you. You know what I mean? It's like a risk. They just take some type of risk, an assertive risk to like express themselves or start a conversation with you. So it's a message from somebody who maybe is very stoic, or like they look like they're happy single, or they look like they got things going for themselves and they wouldn't need you or wouldn't want you or wouldn't want to like reach out to you or didn't care for you or something like that. You may be hearing from them. So some of y'all, they're intimidated or they're nervous around you guys. You know what I mean? Like they want to be right, they want to be perfect, or they want to like seem like they're not that interested. That's what it is. So some of y'all, it's like maybe they take, because Saturn. Some of y'all, they take y'all too serious. And with that Aries energy, it's like I have to be aggressive. I have to like be competitive. And maybe that's not who this person is. Because we got Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, and reverse. And the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who doubts themselves. And this could be y'all. Maybe that's why this person is showing up. Because maybe you doubt yourself when you go after things or when you say stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it comes off as ill-timed or blunt or harsh or what do they call it? Lacking tact. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that. So maybe somebody who has issues communicating, talking, being direct with you, being straightforward with you. You guys are going to have a talk, a sit down, a little chat about something that you guys have already had. It's like picking up, if it's a relationship, you guys are going to pick up where you guys left off at. You don't see it. They may be acting like they're ignoring you or acting like they don't want to talk, or you guys are acting like you don't want to talk, or whoever the fuck is doing it. It don't matter. You're going to hear from them. That's what I'm saying. You're going to hear from them. I don't know if they're going to reach out or if you're going to reach out. Somebody reaching out, don't really know. That, you know what I mean? It's just there. So Eight of Swords, and this was like a nonchalant type of energy, but they're going to take a risk. They're going to take a risk because they're tired of being left out, you know what I mean? Or they've been thinking about it a lot, one or two, or you've been tired of being left out and you've been thinking about it a lot. So somebody's going to reach out. And there's going to be some type of negotiation or some type of opportunity that's going to be presented to y'all. So it's a sit down, all right? And they may be, like I said, dealing with it, help you with an issue that you're dealing with. It could be, like I said, around resources, money, house, you know what I mean? Security in general, finances, which is money, you know what I mean? Anything. They could be helping you guys out. You know what I mean? So maybe they're trying to show up as like a savior or like a parent figure or like a mature figure or like a real investor in some way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really here for you. You know what I mean? Like they want you to see that you guys would be good together. You know what I mean? But without saying that. That's the whole key. They don't want to say that because this person is nervous to really kind of like expose their hands. So they're just going to be like doing stuff. That's what it is, like doing stuff. So maybe it's like I said, did I say nervous jitter? No, that was for somebody else. Who's that for? Virgo? But I did see Virgo here. So maybe you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Was that who I said that for? Somebody has a nerve. Maybe I said it for Libra. I don't know. Somebody has a nervous jitter. That's all I wanted to give you. So it's maybe like a neighbor or somebody who's around you, because the Five of Pentacles could be like people who've been around for a while, but maybe you guys never have real in-depth conversations. Like you guys have been doing whatever you've been doing for a while. This could be in like careers, could be anywhere. You guys have been around for a while, have been within close proximity, but never really had conversations. Maybe you crossed paths before. This could be like anybody looking out for your landlord, anything. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're looking for a house and you had a friend that had houses for rent all along, or you had an apartment that like they were about to move out and they could just get you in there or whatever. I'm just giving you examples. It don't have to be quite like that, but like shit like that. All right. Anyway, so we got Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Gemini, Taurus, and for the razzle it is a Aries, Aquarius. All right. So I said a whole lot there, y'all. All right. Aquarius. So aqua later. Is his birthday tomorrow? Okay, he's at the big one on the 14th. Happy birthday to him in advance. All right. So what you don't see coming. Okay. We got Scorpio here. Ooh. All right. So somebody's gonna probably try to tempt you guys. All right. Somebody finds you guys sexually appealing. Now they may be trying to strategically date you guys, either because they may see you guys as a sugar mom or sugar dad, or they may feel like you guys are security, stable. So they may want to have a deeper connection with you because of that. Like maybe you're more mature, or you're just like, you know, maybe you got a lump sum of money, because I'm seeing the second house and that's all I've seen is money. So some of y'all, all they see is money. So you don't see this coming. That somebody may be strategically trying to be in a relationship with you or trying to appeal to you. If you're a male, that usually works that way, but sometimes for women, it works that way too. So it's maybe somebody who's very sexually appealing to you, or somebody who you guys find to be sexually appealing. You know what I mean? So they may be getting a lot of money or having a lot of money, or they may try to tempt you with money. Maybe they spend a large amount of money on you. So it could be a Taurus, could be a Scorpio. It seems like they spend a large amount of money on you, but it's a strategic gift, or it's a strategic opportunity that's being presented to you that's going to help you guys up. So it could be a level up. All right. Also, I kind of feel like people may be trying to, like, sometimes Scorpio has that secretive competition or secretive jealousy. So you may not see that coming, that people may be secretly jealous of, like, either your work ethic, your results, because Taurus always give me, like, results from being productive or from being consistent. So it could be jealousy of either your results, a payout, a raise, a promotion, which is the same thing as a raise, some type of resource you bought. Maybe you got, like, material. Maybe you bought a house, a couch, a car. Maybe you just got a brand new Snuggie. Who cares? People be mad about anything. So it's going to be that too. Secretly, but like wanting to be around you for some reason. Oh, just sharing your sunlight. Because we got the sun here and the helmet. So for some of y'all, it's sharing the spotlight with you. Could be a Virgo, but it's probably sharing the good times with you. So it could be a Leo, could be a Virgo. So you guys maybe also getting a little bit more exposure, or getting outside a little bit more. You know what I mean? Feeling good. The sun could be vitality. So maybe starting to, like, you know, having a little fresh breath of air. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are going on vacation, but it could just be like, you know, feeling like being seen. Maybe you guys feel confident again. I want to be seen. I want to be heard. I want to go out. So maybe a trip. This is going to be a life-changing connection that you're going to have, though. It could be a Scorpio Pisces. So it's going to be some type of life-changing decision that's going to be made, or some type of life-changing connection that's happening, something impactful. All right, second house is like usually resources. So it could be a job, but that's usually not a resource, though. So usually like a house, a car, or a car is a resource. It could be anything. It could be benefits, you know what I mean? Like maybe you guys were like trying to get food stamps or trying to get health care. It could be benefits. It could be dental, you know what I mean? It could be anything. Like this could be the opportunity to get this, but like somebody's being strategic about how they get it. Because maybe it costs more than what it is, or maybe it's like there's a cheaper way, or they can make more from you in a way. It's kind of like that. There's a strategic, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's some type of benefit here to dealing with you. Could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag. There's some type of benefit to dealing with you, interacting with you. This may have been somebody in the past who didn't see your value or didn't see the benefit in interacting with you. They're going to be making a judgment soon or taking action soon. So what they're looking for, whenever you have the quarter life crisis or a judgment, is somebody who's looking for signs that this is a good moment to jump on this. You know what I mean? So they're going to be looking for signs to jump on y'all. So they're going to be giving you also, if this is like a woman or a man, and we got the Magician here, so the Virgo Gemini, they're going to make it look like this is a bigger, like the relationship between y'all has more of a spiritual undertone to it, that you mean more to them than you already do. This is somebody who just finds you to be attractive, but they're good at storytelling. They're good at like playing it up. We got the Knight of Wands behind the Magician. They're just telling you like they're good at making things happen. Now, for some of y'all, it is money. You are getting the money. They're telling you that, but like I feel like people are around you for the money, and they may be playing it up as bigger. So maybe it's this could be like a lawyer that, like, this ain't always bad. This could be like a lawyer that, let's say, for instance, you got into like a slip and fall at the grocery store, and the lawyer would be like, oh no, she disrupted 3 vertebrae. You know what I mean? And he works the game. He works the magic for you. And it's a big settlement. Now everybody's like, oh shit, I love you, Aquarius. Or it's a big opportunity that somebody else manifested for you. They work their magic for you. I kind of feel this way. But also, it's also going to play out in a way where it's more sexual. That there's something to be gained from you guys, you know what I mean? Or something that they want from you. There's a bigger scope than what they're really saying here. You know what I mean? So maybe they get you a gift, because I've seen that Page of Pentacles. Maybe they get you a pleasant gift, or they present an opportunity, but this isn't somebody who seems to like stay. They may be on the go. So somebody else may be like a long distance relationship. You know what I mean? Like maybe they just came in town for a little bit, or they're just visiting or something. Like it's strategic. They're trying to like upsell what's going on between y'all. So like they want you guys to either chase them, or they like to chase you. But I kind of feel like they want you to chase them, but they're going to manipulate it in a way where it makes it seem like they're initiating first. You know what I mean? So it seems like they started it first, in a way, or like they're placing, I don't know, in a way I want to say like they're placing blame. So I'm trying to tell you like 2 different stories. Because for some of y'all, I think it has to do with like a legal way of somebody making you a lot of money, but like they have to like play the situation up. And then at the same time, if it's a relationship, they're playing the relationship to be up like more than what it is. You know what I mean? They may make it seem more spiritual, but this may be like so they can come towards you, travel towards you, or get you to travel to them, and they play it up. You know what I mean? Like this, it's an experience and it's a life-changing connection, and it is some type of benefit to it. But like at the time, maybe they don't. It may be a wild card. It may be one of those relationships where it's like you don't really see stability or potential of it going anywhere, but you engage or you indulge anyway. You know what I mean? Because like they're very good at talking. You know what I mean? They kind of like very expressive, and they're kind of good at making it look like what you would want it to look like. You know what I mean? So you can't really be mad because like they do a good job of like making it look as you would expect it to look. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't feel like it's a bad way. You know what I mean? But anyway, there also a little bit of jealousy about this person being attracted to you. You know what I mean? A little bit of conflict there because people probably desire this person too. Or this person just be telling people they be selling dreams to other people. So that could be the jealousy because maybe this person sees you with them, or like maybe their past exes see you with them and knows how you doing them or what they're doing for you. You know what I mean? So it may be that too. So it could be, I don't see a conflict though. Not at all, it's just jealousy. Like maybe their exes trying to come back and break up the connection between y'all because maybe you guys have like a sugar dad or somebody who has some money who'd be looking out. And they exes would be damned if you're going to get his money, shit. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that little game too. Anyway, we got Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. All right. So, yeah. All right. Pisces. It is time for a Pisces. It's time for the Pisces. It's time for the Pisces. It's time for the Pisces. Y'all know that song? Percolator. Percolator. It's time for the percolator. That was my shit. Y'all didn't know about that. Y'all was too young. I used to get you hyped up. We'd be in the club. We wasn't doing that, but we were getting down. All right, what you looking for? So, what you don't see coming, somebody trying to make amends with you guys. All right, somebody trying to make amends. Yeah, somebody wants to devote themselves to you. This could be them just doing you a favor, doing you a service, looking out for you. People being a little bit more pleasant. People being more devoted to your calls. Maybe even be a little bit more people-pleasing, focused on your needs, problem-solving. You guys may get better at that. If it's not a partnership for y'all, even though Libra shows up, it usually means you're going to get a partner. Even if it's just a friend, it usually means you're going to get a partner who's usually like a nurse or like a caretaker. Well, not caretaker. They're like somebody who's always kind of like looking. They're like, what do? They cross your T's, dot your I's. So maybe somebody who does that for you, cross your T's, dot your I's, or whatever that bullshit is. You know what I mean? They look out for the cookout. Also, you guys are getting a lot more discipline, starting to take care of yourself a lot more. This could be your health. This could be like your routine. This could be like straightening up your house, your apartment, your car. You know what I mean? Because Libra has to do with that appearance of things, making it look nicer. So this could be tidying up. But the Virgo is tidying up. You know what I mean? Maybe putting plant pots on the wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you may just start making stuff prettier, making it look nice. All right. So this could also be a changing your appearance too. Like maybe you're getting dressed more, changing your clothes more. I don't know, just starting to like tailor your look more to maybe who you're around. So maybe at one time you guys were like, I don't know, always wearing sweatpants, you know what I mean? Or always wearing jeans, or always wearing whatever you were wearing. And maybe it just didn't fit with the crowd that you're in now. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys are changing that up. Because you're also getting stuff that's like making you more thrilled to wake up every day. So this could be just like a change of perspective. But it's usually because you start taking care of yourself. You start feeling good about yourself. Now I feel devoted. You know what I mean? We got the sun here. So yeah, so you guys are either becoming a little bit more innovative or a little bit more creative, starting to think things through. So maybe even starting to see things in a more like optimistic light. So that's what's changing. That's why it is. So you probably had people, like I said, trying to be people pleaser towards you, trying to help you out. So some of y'all, because you guys have either gotten your diet together, you guys have maybe gotten a routine, or maybe can become a little bit more devoted, a little bit more persistent, put some real energy, or you're starting to see results. We got 10 of Wands here. So something that you guys are passionate about, been putting time, energy into, changing the look on, which could be yourself, but it could be anything. Maybe a creative project. Maybe, I don't know, the way you present yourself. Maybe the way you express yourself. Maybe the way you go to work or do work. It could be changing. You're changing it, but it's also giving you more passion or more desire to like keep going. So it's motivating yourself. You guys are motivating yourself. You don't see it that you may have thought, maybe I needed a partner, but the Virgo is an independence. Like, I don't need nobody to do this. I don't need a tag team. I'm motivating myself. I'm getting it done. So maybe like this could be like, maybe you want to lose weight, but you're like, I don't have an accountability partner. I don't have a partner that works with me. I don't have a spotter. You just do it. You just go. Maybe you just go to the gym. Maybe you just walk around your block or your neighborhood. You just go. It's like normally I would like err on needing a partner. And then once you do that, that's when people are getting devoted to you, because we got Libra here, which means that people are going to want to please you. but you may be more independent during this time. Ace of Swords, so it's an offer. Ace of Swords, this in reverse, so it's an offer that was held back from you. Ace of Cups, so it's communication about somebody's feelings that they were holding back from you. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So people are going to express themselves to you. They may not tell you everything. They may admit this stuff to y'all. Some of y'all, it's because they felt like you guys were arrogant, cocky. They felt like everybody liked you. So some of y'all is kind of like shading you. Like, everybody likes you. Everybody's fond of you. I'm not about to, like, ride your dick or, like, you know what I mean? I'm not about to, like, you know, do the most. You know, so some of y'all is like that. It's like kind of wanting to shade you, but also wanting to work with you, wanting to support you guys, wanting to see you guys come up. So there could be a talk that's going to be had. Because I said that earlier, there's going to be a compromise. The Libra energy gives me like a talk, a problem solver between the both of us. You know what I mean? Let's come to some type of negotiation, some type of agreement between the both of us. You know what I mean? A pleasant one, too. With the Ace of Swords, it's an offer that they wanted to give to you anyway, or at least communication that they wanted to give to you, insight, wisdom, something like that is coming. You know what I mean? But I get it with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's some type of love. Some of y'all could be even an engagement with that they wanted. You know what I mean? Because the Libra sometimes give me that 7th house energy of like a long-term partnership. What's up, Steffi? Could be like a long-term partnership or some type of acknowledgement that you were supposed to get with the 6 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords. Some type of acknowledgement you were supposed to get. But it's coming because you guys didn't need it. That's why it comes. Because you didn't need it. You weren't waiting on it. You're like, fuck it. They was never going to give it to me anyway. I never needed it. You know what I mean? So it's because you don't need it, you're going to be getting it. And it's going to be droves of, I would say, important people or people who want to support you. People who are showing up for y'all. So this could be like, you know, getting your flowers. It's a little late, but it don't matter. You're getting them. If it matters to you that you didn't get them maybe last season or last month or last week, don't matter. You're getting it. It's an award. All right. Some of y'all, it's going to be a financial windfall that's coming your way, but you also may be taking on a loss, like a financial loss. So maybe like you're spending. You'll be spending a lump sum, or people are investing in you because you guys are making it come up. It may be slow progression though, but like once these people start coming in, so maybe it's a new community or it's like friend groups, followers, shit like that coming your way. Because Ace of Swords is here, so it could be a post that you make that people just love. Maybe they save it, maybe they share it, any of that. Kind of gives that vibe too that people are becoming a little bit more devoted to you guys. But it's because they like your appearance and they find you guys to be sexually appealing. Because we got the devil here. So some of y'all, it is you guys maybe losing weight. Focus on your diet or something like that, changing your aesthetic, maybe just changing the way you wear your clothes. Maybe you wear looser clothes, maybe you wear tighter clothes. I don't know. Maybe you had a body this whole time and you just never, you know what I mean, wore the clothes to fit your body. You get what I'm saying? So like it could be any of that. So it's that, but you're getting offers. People who could have like not paid attention to you before or didn't acknowledge you before, they may have thought you guys were overly confident, you know what I mean? And they weren't seeing the results or weren't seeing like, you know, seeing the evidence or weren't seeing your devotion to this, but now you guys are getting devoted. And now because you're getting devoted, more people are like, oh, you're here every day. Oh, shit, we love you. You know what I mean? Or you're showing up when we call. You're reliable. You're consistent. Yes. I'm going to invest in you. So it could be people paying you, but it could also be people becoming friends, follows, shares. It's a lot of different little shit that I could have just told you. But anyway, it's people being social with you. I will say that. And it's because they find you guys to be either very attractive or they feel like you guys have some type of status, some type of power, influence over everybody else that they want to be a part of, and they really want to have control of it and dominion or lead over it. But like, you know, you can always put up your own fight, so whatever. All right, so let me see. People may be helping you guys out of a tight situation. May cost you a little bit though, but whatever. All right, so it could be a Leo, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo. All right. So, thank y'all. Ooh, I did it in an hour and a half. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. Hey, what's up, Enigmatic One? How you feeling? FK Slay. FK Slay. Thank y'all so much, y'all, for the support, for being here. I had a good one. This is a good one. I'm ready to go get some Chinese food if it's still open. Let me see what time it is. I think they are still open. Yes, they are. I'm about to call them up right now. I want to get some chicken dumplings. I mean, some those wonton soup. I get a large one. Shoo! It's made with the bone broth. It's only like $8. Bone broth joint, you know what I mean? 6 of them little dumplings and all that. It's only like 600 calories. 30-something grams of protein because of that bone broth. Zam! Zam! I can't wait. I'm about to smash that. Anyway, y'all have a great night. I'll be here again tomorrow. It's going to be Friday, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it was either between doing What You Don't See Coming and What's Next in Love. I didn't want to do What's the Next in Love because I just did a sort of like a love thing just recently, like who's feeling drawn to you. So that kind of did a love thing just recently. So I guess I'll do it tomorrow though. What's next in love or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? I may change my mind later. You know how it go. But anyway, y'all, make sure y'all hit the like on the way out. Don't hit the like just because I make the content. Hit the like if I ever inspired you. If I ever inspired you to keep going and to just put your work out there, just to express yourself, to give somebody a chance, to, you know what I mean, just to see something different. If I ever inspired you, hit the like. Thank y'all. I'm gone. I did that already, Annette. I did that already, Annette. Oh, that's what you were telling me. I did. Who's coming in for Valentine's Day? I think I did.